Hello everyone, welcome back. And for those of you who are watching for the first time, I am Barbara, and today I would like to share with you 3 simple decorating ideas you can use for your dining room or entry table for the fall season. Now, if you saw my Rustic Glam dining room tour, you noticed that I had a more formal setting for my dining room table. But I had a friend who asked if I had any suggestions for a more simple, less formal look for her dining room table. So I thought I would come up with 3 simple and easy to do ideas. And I wanted to share those with you today. So let's get started with look number 1. The first look, I have everything sitting on a tray. I have 2 candlesticks in the silver mercury glass. If you saw the tour, these are the same candlesticks that I used on the dining room table for my dining room tour. And I just placed them on the tray. And then I put a pumpkin on the tray, but I put a pumpkin inside of a small decorative box. And then I tucked the green leaves underneath the pumpkin. Really simple, not real hard to do. Once you place your pumpkin on whatever object you use, whether it's a bowl or a box, just tuck the leaves underneath the pumpkin. And then next to the pumpkin, I have the lidded candle. You can do whatever. If you have something else that you like, decorative ball or whatever, you can use some other things on the tray, but I put a candle. And then the last item is the wooden horse, and that can be substituted for a potted plant or flowers or anything. But the key is to use odd numbers, 3, 5, 7, but I'm using 5, and with my 5 items, I have high and low items on the tray, and that's what gives you your interest. For instance, if you look at the candles, I have the shorter candle first, and the way that would go with the high and low is the first candle is considered the high item, then it drops down to the pumpkin, and then back up to the tall candle, back down to the lower candle that's burning, and back up to the horse. So you want to make sure that your arrangement has high and low peaks and valleys, and that will give it a more eye-peeling interest. And then I just have everything set on a runner. Now, I do want to mention to you, if you go this route and you use a tray, if you use a square tray, you may want to turn it to the side or at an angle. For me, I always feel like there's so many lines running in the same direction, it just looks odd to me. So I always like to use a tray that has a different shape from, say, the runner and the table. And for me, that's what works for me. But if you try a square tray, try it at an angle, especially if you use a runner. If you're not using a runner, fine. For the second look, once again, I'm using a tray. And on the tray, I just have 3 items this time. I have a lantern with a candle inside, and if you know me, I like adding curly willow branches and leaves or whatever to my lanterns. I don't know why, but I do. And it just adds a little interest for me. Now, for some of you, a candle will be just fine. But what I did do, because it's just your regular pillar candle, I did raise it with a short pillar holder. And just to bring it up a little higher inside the lantern so it can be seen. If you have a taller candle, you wouldn't necessarily have to do that, but that's what I did with this particular one. I just put it on top of a candle holder. And then next to it, I have a bowl with pumpkins inside. Once again, very simple. I just pretty much put the pumpkins in a bowl. I put the pumpkins in first, and then I filled in the empty holes with greenery and different twigs and whatnot, just to once again add interest to the pumpkins, and then to fill in the dead space. And then next to the bowl, I just have a battery operated candle in the center. And that's it. I think that's pretty simple, easy to do. Okay, let's go ahead and see the last and final look. Hey guys, look number 3. And as you can see, it is very simple. Anyone can put this together. All I did for this look was put the 2 candlesticks behind the bowl, and I have more of a like a boat shaped bowl, 3 pumpkins, 2 small, 1 large in the middle, and then I just took the leaves and other little natural elements and just once again poked them underneath the pumpkins and filled in the holes. And where there are 2, like the holes are a little larger between the small and the large pumpkin, I placed a pine cone. And that is it. Very simple. I hope this was helpful for those of you who like things just a little bit more simple and less formal. And guys, leave me a comment and let me know which look you like best. So thanks for watching. And if you're not a subscriber and would like to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing so you can be notified of new videos. See you in the next video, guys. Bye-bye.